All right, up next is the second wave of Neoprog bands, which bands that started recording in the 90s, early 90s, and up first is Jadis. And this is their first live album, and this album is really great. Material from Born Meets the Eye and Across the Water. Gary Chandler and the guys, although a couple of other guys, JJ and Martin Orford with them, Steve Hunt and Mike Thor were on keys and bass for this. But of course, Gary Chandler and Steve Christie on here, all songs, Sleepwalk, Daylight Fades, all that stuff's on here. In Isolation, really great recording too. So they have two other live. I have those two. They just put one out recently. I just want to point this one out first. So that's Jadis. Then we have Galahad. Oh, back to Jadis. First saw Jadis, Baja, in like '03 or something like that. And then the first Ross Fest, they were the headliner of the first Ross Fest in '04, because Ross Fest started out as kind of a Neoprog festival. So Jadis. And then we have Galahad. This is from Lorelei, live at Lorelei. You can see that. Got to see them at Ross Fest, and I think it was like the last one in Phoenixville Galahad played. And it was pretty much this group with Stu, of course, Roy Keyworth on guitar, Dean on keys. Pretty much this group was the one that played at Ross Fest that year. And of course, we had Vampires Never Last. I Could Be God is missing from this. I'm not sure why, but it'd be nice to be there. There's also a DVD from Poland, which I still have to get. Galahad. Also, of course, Arena. Clive Nolan and Mick Pointer's band. Definitely next wave of Neoprog. This is live recently with Damon Wilson on vocals, the newest vocalist. There's been a bunch of vocalists. Arena's had a bunch of vocalists, and I've seen them with Rob Snowden and Paul, so different ones. But of course, the core is Clive Nolan and Mick Pointer. So Arena, of course, second wave of Neoprog live. Saw them first at Prog Fest in LA, then also Progeny and Rustfest. And then just to kind of wrap up here, we have Mick Pointer's band has a live CD, double CD here, which is called Merlin Revisited, the Fish Era, when Mick was the drummer. And this band has been around for a while with Nick Barrett on guitar and Mike and Brian from Credo on keys and vocals. So this is like Script Revisited, it's called. So this is all the songs that Mick did with Merlin. So it also not only includes Grendel and Three Downs from the Candy and Mark Square Heroes, even Margaret's on here. So it's all on here live. And I know they've done some other live shows. I think this was recorded in the Netherlands. So that kind of wraps up the second wave of Neoprog bands, live albums.